lines.
I don't know.
We're not doing very well here.
No, we're not. Okay, let's do it one more time. One more fucking time, and then we're done. Hello and welcome to Does It Hurt?
I'm George.
I'm Dave.
Just a couple of tattooers that wanted to jump on the bandwagon and talk shit on the internet.
So buckle in and listen up.
Bitches. We're back.
We are back. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year and all that.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas, whatever.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, all of the above. Anyway, we're not getting into that. It takes too long. How was your Christmas?
Quiet. Easy.
Sweet. That's what we like to hear.
Literally went down to my mum's for a couple of days and got the fuck out of Dodge.
I got ill.
You did.
Yeah, been coughing my guts up.
And you still got that lurgy.
It's all right. I do apologise for the way I sound.
But you're just skinny.
And yeah, I've been taking that Monjaro, so. Oh yeah.
How was your Christmas?
It was good. It was pretty low key. Went over to some families, and then went over to Poland and did the whole New Year thing there. It was great. Loved it. Love Poland. Shout out to all the Polish. Love them. All right. Yeah.
What more can you say?
Can't.
Big up the Poles.
Yeah, love it. Love it over there. I'd move there if I could. They got some great artists, to be fair, in Poland. One of my friends, Chris, he's Polish. He lives over there. Great artists.
When I did my apprenticeship, there was two Polish guys. I know one of them's back in Poland. His name's Pimto.
Because he's a pimp. Toll.
He's a bit rat looking. Not a pimp. Or maybe he's got a good financial acumen and is good at dispersing his hose.
Maybe. But
he's a good tattooer. He was one of the guys who helped teach me how to tattoo.
Nice. I love it.
So, do we have a topic for this episode, or we just
don't have really a topic? It's just more saying hello and welcome back. We're going to get another episode out quite soonish. I say soonish, probably in the next month. Yeah. 2 weeks. It depends on how many people will listen to this. But
all 5 of our viewership.
Yeah, and we love every single one of you.
Yeah,
I think.
Before we did come up with a basic idea is to talk about tattoo styles, and I have a list of tattoo styles, and we're going to tell you if they're shit or not.
They're not. None of them are shit, apart from
cybersigilisim.
Okay, maybe 2.
Just anything I tattoo. That's what Dave was about to say.
No.
We're going to talk about different tattoo styles and if we find merit in it. Not that it's shit, because art is subjective and
it is subjective. Subjectively bad most of the time.
Right, just get stick figures.
Do you know what I don't like? Installation art.
I
can't stand installation art. I can't stand it when people put like a tire in the room and go, this is to represent the worn down world and just rubbish within it. It's like, fuck off, that's a tire, you cunt. It's in the middle of a fucking room.
I say that's more conceptual then, because you have to find meaning. Because installation, because I did an installation piece when I did
who's that fucking nutter woman who did a dirty bedroom?
Oh, Tracy Emin.
It's a fucking dirty bedroom. It's like...
So, but again, that's more conceptual art than installations. Installation tends to be like, do you remember when Banksy did Disneyland?
No.
Oh, he made his own theme park as a play on Disneyland, and it was all like shit. And
oh, okay.
So he called it Disneyland. I'd say that's more installation, because you're installing something into a working space and able to wander the space.
Didn't the tape build a fucking house inside the tape? That's building work. It's
joinery.
Yeah, like it's not. I mean, it is art. I mean, you look at it, it is art, but it doesn't belong in a fucking museum.
Yeah. Well, in the State a couple of years ago, they had just a fire exit.
Could you use it?
No. It was art.
My
it was
God.
literally
No, I'm sorry.
On the wall was a fire exit.
No, I can't get behind it. I just can't. I can't do it. My brain doesn't. Well, my. You know what I think is art is, right? When someone spent a fucking shit ton of time putting their heart and soul into something, like Renaissance paintings, or like any kind of something that someone's done something. Not where they've grabbed the tire and put it on the fucking floor or messed up a bedroom or whatever.
Again, like conceptual
Time and effort.
Yeah, because you can say anything's art. I can just pick this armrest up and go, "This is my newest art installation piece."
Yeah.
My conceptual piece.
Yeah.
It's like what was it, Duchamp? So there's a French guy who's a painter, and I can't remember if he was a surrealist or whatever. But he literally did a fake name, put a urinal in the middle of an art gallery to take the piss out of modern art.
Oh, okay. I quite like that idea.
And he literally, but people went ape shit. He literally just put a urinal in there, signed it, and put it in the middle of a gallery, and people went ape shit over it.
We're not that lucky though, George.
No one goes ape shit over anything I do.
No.
I'm my own worst enemy. Okay, so tattoo styles.
Go on. What's the first one? Let's not go through all the basic ones.
No.
Everybody knows the basics. Let's go for new styles that are coming out. Okay, so cybersigillism is one.
Cybersigilisim is that's probably my least favourite.
New school tribal.
It's just tramp stamps, isn't it?
They're not filled in.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I thought you'd get behind it because you're all that swirly shit stuff. Not. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
But
what you mean.
the swirly stuff.
Like
yeah.
on the walls.
Yeah, like this stuff.
Yeah, but what you're doing is you're taking a design from the 90s, tracing over it, and then
doing it shitly.
I'm guessing there are, like with any.
No, I actually have seen some
cybersigillism
that actually does look clean and really nicely done.
Yeah,
but I don't understand getting it myself.
I understand that trends come back and forth, and there's going to be ways to change it up. Like, what's the thing? Every 30 years or so, something becomes fashion again. So recently, we've had 90s as a fashion trend come back.
Like baggy jeans and shit.
Yeah. Oh, have you not seen kids wearing Jinko jeans?
No, I don't go out. I go home.
And come here
and I lock the door.
So the Jinko jean wearing kids can't break
in.
in.
Yeah, exactly. Still on my shit.
You'd just be able to catch them so quickly though, because you can't run in them.
What are those jeans What are you talking
Jinko
about?
jeans. They are the really like massive skater jeans.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I never wore those, to be fair. I got my hand-me-downs in the 90s because I was the second oldest. So I always got like hand-me-down Moschino, fucking crazy Mosh jeans and shit like that. I used to get mistaken for my brother.
But you do look like your brothers. The ones I've met.
We got got strong family genes.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, cybersigillism is the Jinko jeans of the tattoo world.
Nice. Love it.
They weren't good then.
Don't know.
It's not good.
Hide a lot of stuff underneath that shit.
Original tribal, yeah.
No, as in like the jeans.
Oh yeah.
You can
shoplifting.
Shoplifting, fat calves. You know, I don't know.
Like a multitude of sins.
Yeah, exactly.
And like things that are illegal. I was trying to think of the fancy word for it. I can't. So cybersigillism is a thumbs down for me.
Yeah, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down for that one.
So say in the last 10 years, hand poking has become really popular.
Oh, I just don't see the point of it. Hand poking, yeah, cool if you're an hand poke artist. Mad love for you guys, but I personally am not going to get a hand poked out. It takes too long.
Yeah,
I'm not sitting there fucking hours on end for a tiny little A. Like, I'm not doing it.
I've done a couple on myself to try it out, and they didn't take me that long. But I used a thicker needle, and I've had one on my stomach. There was a bit of lettering, which took about 45 minutes.
Yeah, no, not worth it.
It could have been done in
2 seconds.
Yeah, because it's literally single.
Yeah, do it, done.
But there are some people doing like crazy cool shit.
Oh, 100%. I mean, there's a woman over in, I want to say Thailand. And she's like over 100 and she's still doing it.
Oh yeah.
She's like the oldest person to still tattoo.
Yeah.
Mad love her.
She does the 3 dots now.
Yeah. Mad love her.
Hannah, who I used to work with.
Wolffest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By her.
Shout out to Wolffest Tattoo.
Yeah. Hello, Hannah. What's the podcast? But there are people. I used to work with a girl called Alina at Kink, and she does realism in hand poking.
Fuck, that must take ages.
She's pretty quick, actually. She does. It's
What's
only
quick?
so it's like usually stuff like that.
So
Stuff,
micro realism.
Yeah, but it takes her about an hour.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. So, but she's really quick.
Fucking hell.
Anna, who I used to work with at Kink, she's a hand poke artist, and I've never seen anyone hand poke as quickly.
Oh, okay.
She can do she does all her flash in like 25 minutes hand poking. It's like a bullet train.
Yeah, I'm not getting to it.
And she sounds exactly like Fern Brady.
Who?
Fern Brady.
Who's that?
She's a Scottish comedian.
I don't know people, bro.
No.
I don't know people.
Here's a picture of Fern Brady. I'm going to insert it later.
Okay, insert in there. I'll watch the video so I can see who she looks like.
Yeah. She doesn't look like her. She sounds exactly like her. I think
Scottish.
Yeah. So hand poking, yes, no, boot.
I'll give it a middle because I got mad love for people who do it, but I can't get it done myself.
Fair. I give it a thumbs up because there's that woman in Russia that does hand poking. She does portraits like fucking insane. I don't know her name, but I'm mad love for it. Yeah,
but I'm not getting it done.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, because I'm a big baby.
Yeah, it's like Japanese. I love it. I love Japanese, but not getting it done.
Fair play.
So yeah, I give.
Actually, I'll go thumbs up. I'll go thumbs
up for hand poking
but I'm just putting out there I'm not getting that damn thing. Yeah. I'm too much of a big baby.
It doesn't hurt. This is the thing. Hand poking doesn't hurt.
Oh, I don't know, but it takes so long.
It does. Ignorant style. This is the one Dave's gonna love.
Oh, I fucking hate it. I think there is people out there that can do good ignorant tattoos.
Yeah.
But there are so many people out there who just don't know how to tattoo.
Yeah.
And they're claiming it as ignorant tattoos.
Yeah.
That's what winds me up.
Yeah.
It's I'm a tattoo artist now, but I can only do ignorant.
Yeah. It doesn't matter if the line works janky because
it's meant to be. It's not meant to be.
No.
Yeah. It's meant to be solid.
Mr. Heggie is a prime example.
Yeah. His stuff's good.
Super clean.
Because it's done technically very well.
Because he started with like traditional and he learned his foundation.
And
he did an apprenticeship.
I don't believe artists should pick up a machine and never been taught how to tattoo and then to tattoo and call it ignorant. It's just
don't know how to draw and just copy shit from Pinterest.
Yeah. Well,
don't go copying shit from Pinterest. It's not cool.
Unless it's a photo and you do realism, because then it's cool.
Then it's acceptable. Because you're making the big bucks doing realism.
Well, fucking, we wish there was big bucks in it.
Unless you're an American artist doing realism. Still everything.
I need to move to America. They're making bucks over there.
Oh, mate. £2,000 a day? $2,000 a day. So
I'd still have that.
It's £1,500 a day.
I'd still have that. I'm charging £500 a day.
Mate, I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I had that much money.
I get gold teeth. Jess would beat the crap out of me, but
that's a reoccurring theme in the podcast that Jess is going to beat you.
She doesn't beat me. She loves me.
Are you okay? Do you need help?
She doesn't beat me. She loves me.
Tap the table twice if you need help. That was a lot of tap. Jess, I'm calling the police. Yeah, there are people that do good ignorant tattoos.
Yes, very clean, very nice, and very technically very well.
Because I think you need to separate it. There's ignorant tattoos, and then there's just ignorant.
Yeah. Ignorant of the whole aspect of tattooing.
Not knowing what the fuck you do.
Yeah.
So Mr. Heggie's a prime example. He does the cartoon cats, the dogs.
Yeah.
Super cool. I love his work. I've got a t-shirt. It's got Prince at Home. My mate Jonathan.
Okay.
Like technically, he does ignorant style tattoos, but he does them well, and like because he's an artist.
Seen his stuff.
So Ugly Black Sheep.
No, I've not seen his stuff.
Did apprenticeship with Bogey.
Oh, okay.
Grass. I think it's Grasshopper. Just to explain that because I don't think Bogue's let that into the one. So yeah, he does ignorant style tattoos, but he was an artist beforehand. Like he knows how to draw. He does really cool little caricatures and stuff. Like my favorite tattoo he's ever done was of Mrs. Doubtfire. It's just this tiny little caricature of Mrs. Doubtfire.
Nice.
It's so cool. And I wanted him to do me once. I need to get him on time.
Is it Mrs. Doubtfire with a cake on her face?
No, it's with the Hoover.
Oh, the Hoover.
And then it's got, hello! How'd you watch Mrs. Doubtfire on Christmas?
I mean, it's not a Christmas movie.
No.
Okay, good.
Nor's Die Hard.
It is.
I will die on this hill.
I think we
I
won.
would die hard on this hill.
If it was Christmas, you definitely could.
Anyway, so, ignorant style tattoos done correctly and well. Ignorant style tattoos, yes. Ignorant tattooers,
no. Yeah.
that's a boot.
Boo you.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Give everyone
Fuck
else
off.
It's like,
But the thing is, right, those guys are charging an arm and a leg for that shit.
Yeah.
And people are paying
it.
for having tattoos drop out, not be there fucking in like 3 weeks. It's wobbly,
Wiggly,
it's bollocks, yeah.
wobbly.
It scratches, fuck. It's just, I wish people would just do their research. Do the research and just like, I don't know. If you want an ignorant tattoo, go to someone who's very good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to some of the shops in Brighton that actually have good tattoos.
Yeah.
Because Brighton's like the home of ignorant.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Big student population.
Yeah.
Like artsy fartsy
Quick
people.
tattoos, cheap. Well, not cheap, but fucking.
Not cheap, but easy, accessible because there's a tattoo shop on every street corner in Brighton. Very much like London. And it's fucking expensive in Brighton. That's where I got tattooed.
What else we got?
The one that really annoys me, the term patchwork. So people have started to use the term patchwork as any kind of small design that they get. That's not a patchwork tattoo. A patchwork sleeve is when you get multiple elements on one part of the body. So really common in traditional. You get a patchwork sleeve in traditional. You get a rose, you get a lady head, you get a tiger, you get all these other elements.
All of my shit's patchwork.
That's a patchwork sleeve. You, prime example of patchwork. I used to have a patchwork sleeve before.
Just random shit everywhere.
That's a patchwork sleeve. Patchwork tattoo does not exist. You're getting a fine line tattoo, you're getting an ignorant tattoo, you're getting a traditional tattoo, you're getting something. It does not equal patchwork tattoo.
So any of you guys want to come in and really wind George up, just come in and just be like, I really want a patchwork tattoo.
Am I going to have to incite violence again?
Go and fight the internet again.
Fight the internet. This is the hill I'll die hard on.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a patchwork tattoo. You want a patchwork sleeve. Otherwise, you just want a tattoo.
Of various designs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a sleeve of various designs, or you just want a single tattoo.
Okay, but before you have a heart attack, what's the next one?
Patchwork tattoo. It actually angers me. I say the biggest thing that's come up in the last couple of hours is fine line tattoos.
Fine line. I love fine line. For the fact in 10 years you're gonna have a traditional.
You're gonna have a blackout arm.
Yeah.
Then you come to me.
They're like, oh, can I have a really fine line? I really want it dainty and everything else. But ink, as we know, spreads under the skin as your cells degrade.
So it stays wet under the skin. So what happens is the white blood cells encapsulate it, and eventually all our cells die every 7 years, and then a new one replaces it, and bits seep out.
It's called a I think it's with an F. I can't remember the actual name of this cell. Phalange or something like that.
Phalange.
I don't even know. I can't. I'd have to do some research, but it's an actual cell that your body produces, and your body only produces so much of it. So once they start breaking down, it's like, boom, see you later.
And that's what happens. Ink spreads. There are inks that are better suited for fine line.
Yeah, but they're all going to spread anyway.
Yeah. And
they're all going to end up like fucking fat motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to end up with a traditional tattoo anyway.
Yeah. So it's better to use a thicker ink because it has less glycerin in it. It doesn't spread as much, but then it's harder to use with a free liner. And everyone that's using dynamic, because that's what every motherfucker uses.
I don't use it.
But everyone who does fine line uses dynamic because it's cheap and you get a lot of it.
Yeah, no, yeah, true.
It's going to spread because it's got high glycerin content in it. Whereas like the blackout from World Famous has no glycerin in it, but it's so thick you wouldn't be able to pull a line with it with a free.
Yeah, it is stupidly thick. So, but I love it for lining.
Yeah, but you don't go anything past a 5, do you?
Yeah.
Like
5, 9.
I mean, anything below a 5.
No, I do not.
No.
I fucking hate using a 3.
Whereas I find what I have seen a lot of people who are like top of their game doing fine line is they use really dark grey.
Yeah.
Because it sits in the skin a bit better.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's like less noticeable when the spread happens. I've done that a couple of times. So we did those matching flowers.
On your mum and daughter?
No, we did poppies.
Oh, the little squiggly line.
Yeah, line.
Oh,
so I used dark grey on that.
I use black.
But you used the 5, I used the 3.
Yeah, true.
Like the one I did today, I did a fine line, like family outline thing. I used black on that. But because I thought doing that whole thing in grey would have been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, massively. Plus it was on the inside of the arm and everything else.
And he's already got one janky tattoo.
Has he? I thought that was his first tattoo.
No, it was his second.
Oh, okay.
He's got some lettering on his inner arm.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, fine line, like originating in like prisons and things like that.
Yeah, because all they could get hold of was like guitar strings and stuff. Yeah. They couldn't make fake needles.
Yeah. Like Jack Rudy, fine line god, Chicano.
Yeah.
Trying to think of other people.
Single needle work.
Single needle.
Yeah.
Because there's a difference between single needle and fine line.
Yeah, massively.
Like single needle, you need to be a technician.
Because you need to shade everything. Even if you're doing single needle, like everything still needs to be shaded.
Yeah.
And you got to do it with that one tiny needle.
Oh, yeah. I think there's a difference. People think fine line is single needle and single needle is fine line.
No, there is a big difference.
Single needle is actually one of the most technically demanding forms of tattooing.
I would never do it.
No, I've done it I've used a single needle a couple of times and I wanted to jump off a bridge. Like,
why are you still here?
Because I didn't jump off the bridge because I'm scared of heights. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to take a toaster in the bath.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Anyway.
Sounds painful.
Yeah. Sounds like a shockingly good time.
No, I'm not even.
I'm
not even gonna give you anything for that.
Good. Yeah, so single needle, you have to be a technician. You need to know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Because people use coils and a lot of people use coils when they do single needle.
I wouldn't use a coil on single needle.
No, but people do, and they come up with like the cleanest shit. There's Jacob Zeitgeist. He's in Europe somewhere. I think he's in Germany, and he went from traditional to single needle. And like these are the cleanest single needle lines.
Oh, nice! I'll have to check them out.
Whereas like fine line, I'd say majority of artists who know how to color line can do fine line.
Well, you don't like doing it because, like I said, in a few years, it's not fine line tattoo. It looks janky.
It's looks traditional.
Yeah. Well, no. But
I think there are people who can get it. It's something that's not been around long enough for us to kind of witness in 10, 15 years.
Same as micro-realism.
Yeah. It's not been around that long, so we can't really judge it. Because people used to say that about colour realism, that it was going to disappear in 10 years.
Not really, because
as long as you've got
technically you're packing out that.
Yeah.
So you've got nowhere to go. So if you pack a red next to a yellow or whatever, it's literally got nowhere to go. Yeah. And high contrast there. Yeah. It's going to go nowhere.
Oh, yeah. But people used to say that about colour realism and black and grey, that it would disappear and it would all blow into one. And we've proven that people like Nico Hurtado can do colorism and that shit's not going anywhere. So I'm guessing we need to wait like 10 years, 15 years and see.
Michael DeVries as well. He was one of the first ones. He was doing it before, I think, Nico.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not even going to quote that because I'm not 100% sure.
Is a fact.
Because when I was learning,
Mike DeVries
he was like
the guy.
Yeah. And that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, because I remember seeing his work when I did my apprenticeship.
I've got his DVDs, I've got his books,
nearly 15 years ago. So
and he was the one that actually made me want to get into tattooing. Well, my local tattoo artist was the one that got me into it. But then I did my research and I was like,
the bounty hunting looking motherfucker.
Yeah. And then I came across Mike DeVries and I was blown away.
Yeah.
Fucking blown away by his work.
I think mine was Valerie Vargas.
Yeah, she's good.
I remember that's all. I don't know how long she's been tattooing, but I remember seeing her work at school.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, but you're still young.
I'm young.
Not that you look it. You look older than me, bro.
I can't get on this Monjaro and I'm a 16. Yeah, Dave has made us all now take Monjaro. It's now a requirement for working here.
Yeah, if you need to work in this studio, you need to be skinny, sexy bitching, right?
We're renaming the studio.
Renaming it.
Rename the podcast.
Super skinny, sexy bitches. That's what we're going to name it.
And now the podcast is going to be the super skinny, sexy bitch hour.
But we can actually be bitches then.
Yeah.
We can.
Well,
did you know?
I can do that anyway. I can be a shady little gremlin. Yeah, fine line. I went fine line. So I'm going to give it a 3/4 thumbs up.
I'm going to go halfway.
Because I like it.
I think it does look nice, but over time they're going to look shit. I think.
Just go to someone that specialises in it and you can see healed and fresh work. You can see like the longevity of it. Because people do know what they're doing with it. It's just not.
Yeah, no, people do. People do know what they're doing. I can do it. I just don't want to put that on someone that's going to be a big old black line down their arm.
Or that's going to live too long.
Yeah.
So they can't see it.
Yeah.
We'll just do a fine line on the elderly.
Yeah, that's it. Just stretch that skin.
Clap, bulldog clap around the back. But when we were talking, I know it's not a new one because we were talking about new, but we spoke about this earlier. Trash polka.
Oh my god.
Because it's making a comeback.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck my life.
Right.
It's basically just tribal with some colour.
No, it's realism as well. It comes into surrealism.
And you can add bits and pieces.
It looks like a communist tattoo.
Yeah, it looks like something should be on a poster.
In Russia.
I don't know about in Russia in general, but probably in most communist states.
Yeah.
Like North Korea. Yeah. They'll probably have a poster there that's got trash polka on it.
Yeah. But it does look it looks like something that come out of like the Soviet.
To be fair, I don't actually mind it. I don't mind it. It's a load of different styles thrown together.
I think that's the problem I have is that there's no cohesion to sometimes. And even though I do a lot of abstract tattooing, I try to make a cohesive tattoo.
Do you know what I like? Right, I'm going to bypass this. I'm going straight on saying this. There's a guy called Yogi Barrett, and he does realism mixed with like American traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Love the combination.
Yeah, but there's a rhyme and reason to it.
Oh yeah.
Whereas I've seen a lot of trash polka. It's lady face, big red writing.
Oh, and then a load of black dots.
Yeah.
With some paint stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a little bit swell down here.
Yeah.
There's no flow to it.
This is my problem.
Yeah.
Because you can do surrealist, you can do abstract, you can do blending different styles. I was always told to have a start and a point. Start and an end to a tattoo.
I was always taught, well,
do a good tattoo.
Flow.
Yeah.
Make sure it fits the body area and make sure it moves with the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's following an S, basically.
Kind of. Most places.
I find with trash polka, it's kind of slap it on and hope for the best.
Yeah, I mean, you can design trash polka to fit, but generally it is like straight dots.
Yeah.
Some kind of skull or whatever. And then just like paint stripes or whatever. It's like pretty random.
Because like surrealism tattoo is very similar. Like a lot of surrealism artists do something very similar. But I'm guessing it has more flow to it. I'm talking about colour realistic surrealism.
Oh, okay.
Like I met Raki, who does surrealism. She's pretty well known for it. Like tattoos all over the world with it. And she has a story that flows the whole way through it.
Mm.
So that's a good example. If you could do that with trash polka, I could get behind it.
I think if you spend a bit more time on anything, you can make anything look good.
But I couldn't tell you a single trash polka tattoo artist.
Not that is good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
But it has made a comeback. I've tattooed someone that has pretty much a sleeve that I've filled in spaces on that has trash polka.
Oh, okay.
And he got it done in the last couple of years, and then I did something on his inner arm that was like my
trash polka-esque.
It had the black and red elements, but it was still my work.
Got ya.
So it kind of fitted in.
So more like.
Yeah, it was like swirlies on his inner arm.
Okay, cool.
But like in like a more like broken up kind of like this, like really organic. So it flowed in with what he already had.
Oh, fair play. Fair play.
Did that in Leeds when I was at Cobra Club.
You love Leeds.
I do love Leeds. I'm not going to tattoo in Leeds this year so far. I'm going up to Leeds for a festival.
Download? No,
Download's Derby. does.
What's this one called?
Slam Dunk.
Slam Dunk.
So if anyone's at Slam Dunk,
give him a slap on the back of the head.
I'll bring stickers and you can get stickers.
Touch his neck.
Don't touch my neck.
Just go over and tickle his neck.
This is why I got the VIP tickets. So there's like a waiting area that I can just go and calm down. There's so many people and get very anxious.
Take a pot of Vaseline with you and just smear it across the back of his neck.
I'm triggered. I'm very triggered. Very triggering. Blackouts. Blackouts have seen a massive surge.
I'm a fan.
I mean, you got them.
I've done my leg, I've done my wrist. I mean,
Yeah, I've got
I'm a fan.
blackout.
I'm a fan of
A blackout
blackouts.
made in a fight. I love doing them.
But I'm only a fan of blackouts if you're if you've got nothing else to do. As in, like, I had a load of tribal on my leg, which is why I
you couldn't
learn
really do,
from.
yeah.
I tatted my own leg with tribal, get the needle depth and everything else. That's how I learn, right? What else am I going to do with that? Just, I got a big old colourful like peony on my knee, and I'm just going to black out from down over my foot.
Soles of your feet.
Yeah, not the soles of my feet. Probably
Rip out
down
your
to about
toenails.
here, where that colour line is on your feet.
Oh.
But I'm a fan. If you've got nothing else you can do it, because I think it looks cool.
Yeah,
I don't feel that if you've got a whole arm, there's nothing on it, go straight to blackout.
I think if you do something with pattern in it, if you're going to do that.
Yeah, something a bit like your
black.
sleeve.
Yeah, get heavy black.
Yeah, and then later on you can always commit and go full black if you want. But George has got a sleeve by tomorrow, and I love it. It's cool.
Yeah,
and it's not a full blackout
because I was not brave enough.
Yeah, but if you haven't got nothing else on your arm and you want to do something like it, do something like that.
Yeah,
rather than straight to black.
Okay, get heavy black work.
Yeah,
but I think blackouts are like the coolest fucking.
I like them. I mean, when I blacked out my leg, I went on holiday, and the amount of looks I just got, like I was a fucking nutter.
Oh, I think that's good. I just remember these when I was at school. The first time I ever saw a blackout was at school, and there was a Tesco's across the road from school, and I went in there after school. This guy, massive tunnels, piercings, 2 black arms. It was the coolest fucking shit I've ever seen.
You were like,
this is who I want to be when I grow up.
I thought you were going to be, this is the guy I want to be inside when I grow up.
No, it's a bit too old for you.
You like them older?
I like older men. We're going to get into weird crushes now. No, I do like an older man, but this man was... I was also a child.
How old was you?
14.
Didn't you say you lost your virginity at 14?
Yes, I did.
What are you complaining for?
But not someone that was in their 60s.
Oh, he was that old?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Okay.
But he was like the coolest motherfucker. He's actually dead now.
Probably.
But he was the coolest motherfucker I'd ever seen in my life. It was like, I need a blackout.
60 with 2 blackout arms, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely cool.
And then, because I keep thinking I want
And at his age, not a lot of people would be doing that.
Exactly.
Not a lot of people would be doing that, especially 20 years ago for you or whatever it was.
We were in like 16.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Remember, young, we already established this.
We need a poll.
Is George old?
How old is George? Well, how old does he look like?
Someone says decrepit in like the crypt keeper. I feel inside. But,
Dead inside.
Because I keep thinking I want to black out my arm.
Don't do it. Tomorrow's already done that and it looks cool.
But no, this one.
Oh, the one with Echo tattoos on it.
Yeah, that we were talking about earlier.
No.
I know. This is the problem I have. Is like I've got 2 Echo tattoos, and like Echo is like my.
But you've got nothing on the top of your arm.
I do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What have you got?
I've got 2 Echo pieces.
I thought they were both down on your lower.
I've got this one.
Oh, and then the other.
And then I've got the guy up here, and then I've got my hand toe because I'm that wanker.
Just black out around it.
But then I'm like, I don't want just that. I'd either commit to the full thing.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Because then I'm like, okay, I can just get flowers or something to kind
You can't black out Eccles' work. You can't.
Could.
I mean, you could.
There's nothing stopping you.
There's nothing stopping you, but
every tattoo I speak to, it's like, oh, you got tattooed by Echo.
I'd fucking love to get tattooed by Echo. And there's you going, oh, just black it out.
Yeah.
Just black it out.
Like, I only spent like several hours getting blasted by the man. Who's
several grand.
It wasn't. It was not expensive at all.
How much was it?
£100 an hour.
Fuck off.
£100 an hour.
100% worth it.
Oh yeah.
100% worth it.
And he tattoos so quickly. I think.
How long was that?
My forearm was like 3 hours.
How long ago was that?
That was like 13 years ago. Though.
Oh, he's not charging that now.
No.
No.
Not in Canada.
100% worth it. 100%. Oh, yeah. He's over in Canada now, is he?
He's in Canada.
Mate, all the good. Well, most of the. I follow a few artists that have moved over to Canada now.
I think that's what we need to do. Just pick up the shop, move it over there.
No, because Trump is going for Canada. Oh yeah, you know what he said earlier? He was like, he gives Canada 200 billion a year to do sort of for something, and he protects them from other states, and they don't pay him to protect them. Well, this is the gist I got, right? The gist I got is basically Canada is its own country, right?
Yeah. And
it's protected by the United States. But the United States also give Canada money every year for something. I don't know. This is what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Okay. I don't know whatever. Right? So now Trump's come out the other day and he was like, we're going to stop that money we give you and we're not going to protect you. You're on your own. You're your own country. You do you. That's basically what he's come out to say. Because he wants to own Canada as a 51st state.
I don't think Canada will let that happen.
They might. Because if they need the protection and they still want the money.
I think Canada will have enough alliances with other places that can do it.
I don't know. And I'm not being funny. With our legal system and politicians, they'll probably just roll over and be like, okay, take it, Trumpy.
I don't know how that man got into power, but that's for another time.
No politics on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, no, I heard that this morning or yesterday or something. And I was just like, oh shit.
I think I'd still move to Canada if I had the option.
Do you know what? I would. There are some beautiful places in Canada. I've got some friends over there. But now I've lost a little bit of weight. I'm feeling the cold a bit more. You know how fucking much snow they get. Jesus Christ.
I'm all about it. I love cold.
Oh no, I was. Wait until you start losing a little bit of weight. You're going to be like, Dave, what the fuck's going on? Put the heating on.
I even out and got 2 new heaters. Freezing. Blackouts, I'm all here for.
I'm 2 thumbs up on blackouts. I love them, but just don't do it on fresh skin. Go experience it. Go get some tattoos.
Get some shit tattoos and then black them out.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, my advice: never trust a tattoo about shit tattoos.
Well, how do you think they got to where they were?
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Never trust a tattoo about shit tattoos.
To be fair, with these kids coming in tattooing now, they do their research and they do go get good tattoos from good people.
Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome. And I wish I could have done that back in the day.
Oh yeah, I would completely have like a full body suit. Would have done it when I was younger. Committed.
I would have got committed, like one sleeve black and grey, realistic, one colour, new school, neo traditional, whatever. One leg fucking oriental, one leg. I would have had different styles, but like different fucking parts, but cohesive. One leg is that.
Oh yeah.
The other leg is that. The other leg, the back's that.
Full body. Yeah. Like one tattoo.
The only bit of skin that would be is my neck upwards, and a ring around my dick because I'm never going there.
You should do a ring of roses.
There's little roses that go around. Welcome to the flower hut.
Look at my bush.
Welcome to the flower shop.
What does this always say?
Anyway, enough of that.
Enough about talking about dicks.
Yeah, enough of that.
That's for my other podcast.
Yeah.
George After Dark.
That's for your home life.
Dicks. George After Dark. What other styles are there?
I don't know.
What's popular? One style that's never going to go out of fashion?
Oriental.
Traditional,
Oriental, realistic.
I would say realism. I don't know. Had its.
I think it's always going to have its space. Like,
yeah, it's going to have its space.
Your dog style, you want a portrait, like.
But it's not as people aren't as crazy for it as they were, say, 10 years ago.
No, 10 years ago it was really big, and I kind of got into it, and I was like, sweet, I love doing this. And now it's a bit like, Like it's plateaued a bit.
Yeah.
But
not everyone who does realism has to be a fantastic drawer.
No.
Again,
No.
they need to be a technician.
They just need to know how to do it very well.
Yeah, they need to be a technician. They need to be able to translate, copy something directly.
Yeah. Where I'll go out in my time off and try to do art.
Yeah.
And try and better myself that way. So I can understand what I'm doing within my job.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
What else you got on your little list?
Speaking of realism, micro realism.
I'm going to have a thumbs down on micro realism.
Not even worth a debate.
Not really.
Again, it's like I was saying about Fine Line. It's just not.
I don't think it's going to age very well.
Yeah.
But
we'll see. Already.
Yeah, we'll see in 5 years.
Was it that studio Bang Bang in New York that everyone just does micro realism?
Oh, really?
And they charge them like $1,500 to $2,000 to skyrocket. Like
that's ridiculous.
For something that's this big, that's taken them 10 hours. How does that take you 10 hours?
It's not. They've stopped and they've had 7 hours of breaks.
They just take so much time. It's so manic they end up turning the side.
Yeah.
It's just a fucking LSD trip.
That's in my pocket.
Whip it out.
All right, George, keep it in your pants. Fucking hell.
I'll find some of my own, thank you. This new temporary magic light tattoo stuff.
Oh, magic ink or whatever it's called.
Yeah. That you put like a UV.
You can activate it on and you can activate it off.
Yeah.
I don't know about it because you don't know if that shit's going to cause you cancer.
But they said that about UV ink as well.
Yeah, but they still don't know.
Yeah.
And that's only been around, I'd say 15 years.
About the same time I've been tattooing,
Yeah.
I think it came out.
So I reckon give it another 5 years. We'll have some definite answers on that for the UV. But this shit's like, I don't know. You have a black light or whatever it is to activate it,
yeah.
And like a normal light to deactivate it or whatever.
Yeah. Some Star Trek shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
if you're gonna commit to going through that pain, get the
why
fucking tattoo.
Why wouldn't you want to show it off? And then it's more of a gimmick, to be fair, or it's a good one if you if EMTs had it. I don't.
What, like paramedics?
Yeah, like paramedics and stuff like that, and you could have like your blood type on you. If everybody had your blood type written somewhere easy, like in the same spot.
Now come into like the whole idea of microchipping. And...
No, I don't. No. But this one, they just grab a light instead of trying to do tests and that. They go, Bosh, he's O negative or fucking whatever.
No,
you know what I mean?
Like, I get the idea of that.
I think that would be a good idea. As in, like, if everyone had to get it in the same place, and then so you're not trying to fucking search around for it.
Yeah.
A little fucking O negative behind the ear. Bosh, done. Then the paramedics can do their job a lot quicker.
Yeah, but then what if that now becomes a gang sign and there's like O negatives running around everywhere?
Then you're fucked. I don't know. I don't know. We're all gonna die. I think it has its purposes. I don't think in mainstream tattooing it's probably a good idea.
It's definitely a gimmick. It's like that ephemeral stuff that was meant to dilute after like 15 months.
Which never did.
And people are suing them now because they've still got it.
They've still got the tattoo. You know what I mean? But I definitely think it's a gimmick. I think maybe in a few years when they perfect it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it'll only work for like, I don't know, if like I said, like medical purposes or something like that.
It's so when cancer patients have radiotherapy, they have to have a tattoo. Something like that, it would work.
My mother-in-law had one. It's basically on the inside of you, and what it is you have like 3 dots, and they line it up to the machine.
Yeah, my mum's had to have it done.
Oh, okay, cool.
So something like that, I can see why.
Yeah, then you can just activate it, get it done, deactivate it, see you later.
I think there's more medical purposes, like
I think so. Yeah, medical purposes and medical
aesthetic.
applications. Yeah, 100%.
Because not everyone who wants to have these dots tattooed on them.
I mean, that wouldn't bother me.
No, but you've got lots of tattoos already.
How dare you, George? Assume.
Assume what? It'll just blend in and be like, oh, why'd you get 3 dots? I've got 3 dots in it.
You got a fucking ring of dots on my knuckle.
You've literally like got a massive like needle stamp.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. I was testing out Indian ink. That's what I was doing when I was a baby.
in the car. And I was like, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
I had some Indian ink when I was about 13, I think, and I was just like, oh, we'll just see what happens.
You literally gave yourself a round liner grouping on you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 round liner.
My favourite liner. I'm the only motherfucker I've ever met that uses an 8.
Yeah, I don't. I use a 9, a 5, and that's it.
9 and 5.
9 and a 5, and then I got like round shaders, mags, soft edge. It's just fucking love it.
Yeah, I think with this magic stuff, I think if it's medical usage, thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up for medical usage because I think it can come in handy in certain aspects or certain.
Say like you saying with blood types, you could also have it if you have a nut allergy or something like that.
Yeah, you can just put it on. Yeah.
Okay.
Penicillin,
something like that.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm guessing it could work, but then not everyone's going to get it done because they want to go through that kind of pain.
I mean, how much pain are you going to be in for like 30 seconds?
You just got to have like a symbol that's like P cross.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't got to be crazy.
Yeah.
Like
P cross down, no penicillin. So you just make it into a code that paramedics and health
and you put it
use.
somewhere where, I mean, it'd probably show up on fucking that. You know what I mean? So you could probably just put it like here
on
or
your wrist.
Yeah, wrist, wherever.
Yeah, and I think that as a medical tool, great. For aesthetic purposes, it's a bit meh.
Yeah, I'm not like overexcited about it. To be fair,
no, I'm not gonna be.
I'm gonna be like middle thumb. Yeah. Thumbs up for medical purposes. Meh for aesthetics. Yeah.
Because that's all at the end of the day. So people get tattooed. It's really aesthetics, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course. We're only trying to make ourselves feel better about ourselves.
It's confidence.
Yeah.
Well, some people it's confidence. Like I get tattooed because I like how it looks on my body and I reclaim that little bit of my body. I don't like my stomach. I got my stomach tattooed. And I like it a bit more.
Oh, see, I just never been comfortable in my own skin, so that's why I tattoo myself.
Yeah.
So I don't have to have people look at me; they can just look at the tattoos.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And people get tattooed for different reasons.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Some people they just want art. Some people they want to reclaim part of their body. Some people it's about being more comfortable in the shell you've got.
Oh, definitely.
Some people it's spiritual reasons.
Okay. Yeah.
Like Tibetan. Where you have to go to the monk and
or the Umalami or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
The road far travelled.
Yeah, there's a plethora of different reasons why people get tattooed. I do it because I want to look cool.
When's that going to happen?
When I black out my entire body. I can just blend into a dark room.
And just disappear.
I need to disappear.
What else we got?
Then we're just now on. They're the only newish ones I could really find.
Yeah. If you guys know of any new styles coming out or even are out that we didn't hit on, put them in the comments and we'll read them.
So things I'm seeing really popping out. Anime tattoos are really popular.
Yeah, they're cool. I don't mind anime tattoos. Mind you, I don't mind like cartoon tattoos. To be fair, I think they're
pop
cool.
culture tattoos are never going to go
anywhere.
Yeah. I love a pop culture tattoo.
I think doing them is fun as well.
Yeah, I'm always excited. Like the other day, I did Jack Skeleton. I did the I can't remember what his name is now.
I got a Stitch to do, holding a Thor hammer.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Big old one. Yeah, looking forward to that. Good full colour.
Did the thing from Bob's Burgers the other day, the little
squishy thing.
I can't remember its name.
Is it called Squishy?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
And I kept saying it that day.
Bob Burgers Pokemon
thing, yeah. The nightlight, Louise's nightlight. Did that. I love doing pop culture tattoos. I've done SpongeBob tattoos. I've done what else? Felix the Cat's my favourite.
Well, it would be. You've got it on your palm.
I love Felix the Cat.
I don't think it picked up too bright enough. Oh, there it is. It needs to touch up.
It does, but
it's your palm.
I'm not brave. I am not brave.
It's bound to
it's in there.
And it will be in there more the next time we touch it up.
Big trend, palm tattoos.
Yeah. I don't mind doing them either, to be fair.
Is it X Walker X? guy who was originally from working in Liverpool is now in America. He does
okay.
them. Saw someone get their whole palm blacked out recently.
Oh, I did see that. It was all dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it went down onto. Oh, do you know what I saw? Someone had their fingers blacked out.
Oh, that was
like,
Luke Ashley who did it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
that looked. I like that. That looked pretty cool.
But there's been a lot of like shit about it.
What do you mean?
People are like just talking shit about it because it's why the fuck did you do that? You know what people do when something blows up? There's always a positive.
Yeah.
Going, oh, that's really cool. That must have really hurt. Like, but being
fucking
positive.
Yes.
But then there's people like, why would you do that? Looks like you fisted a coal mine.
I mean, you didn't go very far into the coal mine, did you?
Well, you got to push it back, ain't you?
No, but I thought that looked pretty cool, to be fair.
Yeah.
I liked it. I don't know how it's going to heal. I think it's not going to heal very well.
The person who's had it done has kind of blown up as well because the way the internet works.
Mm-hmm.
They've posted videos of it healing, and it seems to be in there because the man knows what he's doing when it comes to fingers and palms.
Yeah. Luke Ashley does.
Like,
but still, doesn't matter how much you know.
The body reacts in different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so it's
you get an infection, you pull scab off too quickly, you don't drink enough water.
Yeah, that could definitely help, but not help, hinder. I think I would have cried though if I had that done.
I would have sobbed my little.
Yeah, no, I 100% would have cried. Yeah, 100%.
Because
it went under it went everywhere.
Yeah, it's like right up to where the nail bed is. It's horrendous.
I mean, it looked fucking sick. If I could cut my hand off and give it to him and be like, sew it back on, then fair play. I'm never gonna get that done.
No,
I thought it was cool though.
I'm fully about it. Like, it's different as well.
Yeah.
How many people have you seen with that? I have seen like people get blackouts.
Witch movies.
It's very witchy. It's
very like,
like Marvel.
Yeah.
Like Scarlet Witch, that's her name.
Did her fingers go black?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
But again, she looks like she's just been playing around in stuff.
I mean, if it was permanent, I'd do it.
There's a factor. No, not factor. Mark Jacob's wife or something.
No idea.
She's been dyeing her fingers black for years with henna.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think it's henna. But yeah, she's been doing it for years.
Weird.
I can't remember. I think it's Mark Jacobs' wife.
Okay, well now we're gonna have to Google that. I don't know. We can edit this whole Google bit so it goes quick.
Oh, you know what? I can't remember. Yeah, it's not Mark Jacobs because I'm pretty sure that Mark Jacobs is a homosexual. Oh, is it?
How did you not know if he's part of your club?
I don't know everyone. It's not like you get given a list.
I am coming off of this cold.
No, I can't remember who it is. But there's a fashion designer whose wife.
Black fingers.
Yeah.
Is it faded?
Yeah, it's because it's been done with like henna or something similar, and it's like faded up the finger.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well,
it's the semi-permanent way, I guess.
Less painful.
Yeah.
It depends though. If it's got that black hair dye, it can react to your skin, which can be painful.
Yeah, I've done my hair enough times.
I don't know what they put in that. It's like some kind of black dye.
Black henna.
Yeah.
Black henna, like, because it's synthetic, it's not natural.
Not natural.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like, you see those people doing like henna tattoos on the pier or at the beach.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that.
You're not?
Well, you probably are, but I wouldn't ever get one done because you can react to the fucking ink and be a permanent.
Just get a real tattoo. Don't get a henna. Get a real tattoo.
Yeah.
Unless it's cultural significance, then get henna. Don't get a cheap, shitty henna tattoo on Brighton Pier.
Yeah, or do both.
Or just do whatever the fuck you want if you get a reaction.
Yeah, fuck it. Don't tell people what to do because we'll get sued.
Yeah, we'll get sued.
Yeah, we can get cancelled. Hey, you fucking tried getting rid of my fucking culture. Shit.
Yeah.
No, we don't need that stuff.
Cultural significance of henna.
Yeah. You do you guys.
Yeah. Just don't hurt people.
Yeah.
That's my
what else is there?
PSA.
What else has been happening?
Tattoo wise, everyone has struggled, and then there's just people doing stupid reels on Instagram. I say that's the biggest trend. Everyone telling you how to be more productive. Like, I've seen a lot of tattooers who are coming in and say, if you can't be productive and you can't handle the tough times, you don't deserve to tattoo.
Do you know, I saw a video the other day, yeah. There was this guy saying, I don't believe that we're in a slump, or I'm as busy as usual because I do. He said something like, I do all the little things like the infinity symbols and the names, and I'm never fucking, and I'm always busy. I mean, I don't think I think it's just where you are. Like
we're in a small town and you have one tattoo shop.
Then you're gonna be fucking busy.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you're in London, for instance, where there's 20,000 fucking shops.
So we can throw stones to shops.
The next shop, yeah. Then, I mean, I will do anything. I will tattoo anything.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. You want an infinity symbol? Come in, I'll do it. You want a fucking little cross or whatever? I don't care. I don't care what you get. It's your body. As long as you walk out of here with a smile, I'm fucking happy. That's it. That's all I care.
There's money in my pocket.
Yeah.
You're walking away. You're likely going to come back because you're able to get in, get tattooed, and get what you want. There's no judgment.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm happy to tattoo whatever. Yeah. Except for that dude that came in and wanted that Nazi symbol on his face. Yeah. I was like, bro, no, man.
We don't do hate speech. We don't do anything hateful.
No.
Anything racist, homophobic, sexist, anything like that.
No more homophobic tattoos.
No more homophobic. I've met a few people that have had some shit, like, hateful tattoos. Not met, but like have been in passing, like growing up in like the punk scene and stuff like that. You have the skinhead scene, which can be quite racist.
Hey, nothing wrong with a skinhead, right?
I'm not talking about people who have no hair or shave their head. I'm talking about the skinhead.
We're just follically challenged, all right?
All right. Okay, now did I take it so personal? Skinhead movement, which started in the late 70s and 60s.
Yeah, with the old mods and stuff. Yeah, we know.
There's a big correlation between skinheads and racism. And a lot of them will have Nazi symbols and racist things tattooed on them.
I actually got suspended from school for having a skinhead.
Oh. We did go to school and
my best friend was black. His name was Julian.
You can have a black best friend and still make racist comments.
No, I didn't make any racist comments.
No.
It was because of my haircut. I was 14. I just needed to shave my head. All right, they was like, look, you're getting suspended. That's it. I'm like, what?
Well, you'd have gone to school in the 90s.
I was like, are you going to suspend my fucking best mate, Julian? He's got a fucking skinhead too. No, I can't do that. Oh, I wonder why. Motherfuckers.
Yes, but a white man with a skinhead there is larger connotations that
doesn't matter. I was a fucking kid.
No, I understand that.
That didn't have any hate for anybody.
Kids learn hate. Hate isn't something we
deal with. But that's how you teach hate.
Yeah.
Is by segregating someone that's done nothing wrong just because of the way they look. Bullshit. And that was Kelsey Park, by the way. That was shit school. Don't send your kids there. You couldn't anyway, because it's St. Kels now.
You have to go back in time.
Yeah.
When the dinosaurs were in the land.
Not that far.
Just before. Just after.
It wasn't the Cretaceous. It was more the Stone Age.
Oh.
So there was no dinosaurs. We just had to
fend off
tigers, wild pygmy pigs.
Micro pigs.
Micro pig, yeah. Get away!
An army of pickup pigs. I'd quite like to do that.
I probably wouldn't even fucking run.
You're so cute. Just scratching brains.
Yeah. I would. You wouldn't.
So I said you would.
Yeah. Like, it's sandwich. It's squirming.
I can really feel life breaking from its eyes. I don't know if there's any more Like new tattoo things?
No. I think we've done the whole new kind of our thoughts. Not that anybody really wanted to listen to our thoughts, but
you got them.
You got them. Yeah.
And you know, not that many side quests.
No, we didn't actually have that
We
many side
focused.
quests. We did. Fucking hell. We actually focused on an actual episode for once.
And we didn't mention the two things.
No, we're not mentioning now either.
No, say we didn't.
Yeah.
We have rules.
We have put rules in place, and they know what they are.
I'll do it in post. I'll just do it in post and dun, dun.
Yeah.
Or just on the screen flashing.
Yeah.
Don't know if I've got anything else to say now.
Oh, you're all out. You're all out. We've only been back a week.
It's been a tiring year already.
No, I'm ill still.
And you got whatever
Got the lurgy.
demon running up inside of you.
It's not what I want running up inside me.
Don't want anything running a train on you.
I do not.
That was very cold coffee there.
Yeah, I threw mine over there earlier.
Fuck this shit.
What are you going this week?
This week, so far, I've had a sleep token tattoo.
Sweet.
I just did that fine line family outline.
Nice.
Thing. Then I've got a butterfly on fire.
A butterfly on fire. Sweet.
On my flash.
Nice.
And then I've got a squiggly in like a oval abstract kind of thing on Saturday.
Cool. I got Thor in on Friday.
Nice.
Chris Hemsworth's Thor. I'm working on it slowly with the old Polaroids around the knee.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah. So I've got that back in on.
Huh? Firefighter though.
Yeah, he works for he does the phones for the firefighters. Yeah. Xavier, lovely dude. And then what else have I got in? I can't even remember.
I've got nothing in tomorrow.
Same.
But my business cards arrived. So I have to run down.
Finally, because you've only had your business cards here for a year now.
With the wrong address.
With your old address onto your old studio that does not even exist anymore. So, yeah. Good procrastinating on that one. Procrastinating. People know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but they still work because they had the information I need on it. I'm just like, let's update this.
I mean, I would have thrown them in a bin the day I left. And when tomorrow my new one's coming.
I have new ones, right? And I got my little stamp for my painting.
You got a little stamp?
Yeah. Stamp. So, because one of my goals this year is to do more arts, I'm going to try at least do one big painting a month.
Cool.
And I've got a little stamp that I can stamp on it. It's got George Antony, Empire of Dirt, and it's got Lost Soul, London.
Oh, sweet. I might have to get one. Where'd you get it from?
Vistaprint.
Vistaprint are doing them?
Yeah. You know, like the self ones that you just push down. They got the little stamp pad inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to change that for oil paint or something.
Yeah, because it would be water-based ink.
Yeah. I might get one lasered, you know. I've seen some people do it where they get some brass and they laser whatever you want to do it, and you can just tap it, do it, and then like. Yeah. That look pretty cool.
Well, I do everything with like acrylic ink, so it's all water-based, so it's just easy to stamp on paper. I'm not doing like big canvases because my brain couldn't handle that because I'm getting back into it.
Fair play.
I've already started my first one.
Where is it?
It's at home.
On your desk?
Yes, on my new desk.
On your new desk?
There you go. That's first one down. First goal.
To get a new desk.
To get a new desk, and I have
Sweet.
a new desk.
Done.
There you go. That's the update that everyone's been waiting for.
Everyone's like, have you stuck to your resolutions yet?
I got a desk. I've done my first painting of the year.
Sweet.
Started.
Love it.
It's been lined. It's been coffee stained. Now I just got to put the black in.
When you coffee stain it, do you uniformly stain it or do you do like splatters?
This one I've done uniform.
Boo.
But with my Get What You Get, I did it splattery.
Yeah.
I did it and then put tissue and peeled pieces off.
Nice.
I had to tell jokes in this one. You said you wanted to do a bad joke.
Yeah, but I didn't do my research.
Oh, well, I can Google some. Oh, apparently, I clicked on one that just had bad jokes, and it said it was a human rights violation. So we're not going on that one.
You're going to get us shut down.
I'm not about to violate anyone's human rights. Okay. All new dad jokes for 2025.
Oh,
How did I know my girlfriend thought... No. How did I know my girlfriend thought I was invading her privacy?
go on.
She wrote about it in her diary.
I quit. I quit. I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
Why did the electric car feel discriminated against?
Oh, why?
Because the rules weren't current.
Oh my God. No, stop. Stop, please. Okay, let's call it a day.
That's like a,
Let's call it a day. Thank you for taking your time to listen or watch, whatever you guys do. We really appreciate it. Give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe if you want. If not, peace out, bitches.
you can now find us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple.
Oh, Apple.
Yeah, we're on Apple Podcasts now.
All right, cool.
So yeah, click the links in whatever bio in the shop, the page bio, and all that shit. And we'll see you next time, I guess.
Yeah, we'll probably do one next week and then get it uploaded shortly after.
Yeah. Because we're both having a birthday celebration.
Yeah. Oh, we're looking forward to that.
Another year older.
Another year younger for me. What are you talking about?
Like Benjamin buttoning yourself.
All right, cool. Thanks,
Okay.
guys. Really appreciate you. Know that you are loved.
Gross. Okay, bye.